I planted okra in sacks, and this is my experience so far. This is how the seeds look like, and it is the 3 months old species that I planted. Fortunately, it was mixed. 2 types of 3 months old species was mixed in this seed. But when you look closely at it, you can hardly tell one species from another. They all looked alike. I found out that okra likes to be planted in a drained soil. It doesn't like waterlogged soil. I noticed this because 80% of the ones I planted in a place that retains much water did not make it. I can say its love for water can be likened to that of yam in sack. Not much, not little, just what is needed. I noticed that the height difference between these 2 3 months old okra species that I planted, one is a little bit taller than the other. As you can see here, this one is shorter, while this other one is taller. The okra pods which they produce are also different from each other in shape. The one on your left is from the taller one, the taller species, while the one on your right is from the shorter species. I pruned the one of the taller species, as you can see me showing here. That is the left off of the leaf that I cut off from that stem. This is also another one. But if you look closely, you will see that new leaves and new branches have started forming from the parts which I pruned. The leaves are edible, so don't throw them away. I planted 2 seeds in each sack, but from observation, it is best to plant just 1 seed. The leaves get very big and wide. If your aim is to get as many number of okra as possible, then you can choose planting 2 in each sack. But if you wish to get just few okras but are large in size, then I recommend planting just 1 in each sack. Before planting the okras, I mixed the soil with manure, and when they grew and was about 1 month old, I also added another manure, as you can see me showing here. I intercropped the taller species with ugu, also known as fluted pumpkin, in a larger bag, and they also performed well. I noticed that at night some pests will come and start feeding on the leaves. That is why you notice these big holes in the leaves, as a result of the pests feeding on them, mostly at night. This okra species takes between 6 months to 9 months before it starts producing pod. But its advantage is that 1 pod of it will give you the same result in cooking as 3 pods of the one produced by 3 months old species. See here also that the leaves are being eaten up by the pest which I talked about with the 3 months old species, and also it's being disturbed by armyworm, as you can see some of its leaves folding. As at the time of uploading this video, which is June 2026, you can see that this okra are still fruiting and producing pods. There will be a part 2 of this video to show this entire process of growing okra in sacks, to really prove if it is worth it or not. So make sure to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so, and also turn on your notification bell so that when I upload that video, you will be notified about it. Here, I've also started another project, but this time I decided to plant just 1 in the sack. The aim of this is to harvest bigger pods and not harvesting many small size pods.